no one can know. No one in this room knows a fighter's mind like you do. So if you're Francis, what is his next steps? What do you think?
Listen, he's always a gentleman, as he is, right? Because that's what he's always a gentleman. But he could politely call people out.
You got to call people out.
Yes, you have to let the people know that this is what I'm aware. Make them aware of what's going on. Since these guys don't want to fight him, and then people make the crowd, make the people aware that the people are afraid to fight.
Yeah.
I've offered this for him. I offered this. I asked him to fight me here. What is it that I have to do? Do I have to cut off my arm for him to fight me? Yeah. You have to say something polite like that. What does I have to do for him to fight me?
Because nobody wants to call this dude out.
Say listen. Say listen. Go like this. Say listen. I give you the lion's share of the purse. Please fight me. That's what I would do. I'd do that. I say, listen, you take my purse. Please fight me. Come fight me. You're gonna have to use it for a hospital bill anyway, but please fight. Come on, please. I used to always say, I give you my trade. You're gonna use it to buy a fly wheelchair. That's all. So please. All you gotta do it, but always be polite. Yeah. Always be a gentleman. For people won't think you're a savage animal. Even that's what they want, but they know from his past that's what he is. Yeah. So he doesn't have to act like one. They know he's one. So be a contrary to be a polite gentleman. Call him out politely and say, hey, listen, what do I have to do to fight you? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Do I have to beat up your little brother or something? You know, what do I have to do? Come on. Make your family, give some pride to your family. Yeah. At least you fought. You didn't stay on the wall and did nothing and look like a coward. Please, I'm embarrassed asking you to fight me. Yeah. I'm embarrassed for you. You know, stuff like that. God.
It's especially if a boxer, won't fight an MMA guy in boxing, because I want Francis to fight a guy like Tyson. I want him to fight a guy like Deontay Wilder. Why not?
Sure.
Oh, absolutely. But once you get listen, this is what it comes down to, and it looks like it's easy for you to receive, because you have your ego. You have to believe in yourself. You have
Definitely.
You have to believe that you're here for a purpose, to enrich the world. No, you have to believe this deep down. This is why I'm born. This is why you're across from me. This is why you're across from me. Why do you think you're here? You think you're here by osmosis? This is just, you're lucky, and this is the break that you had in your life, and you and me are across from me. Because that's what you want. That's what you wanted, right?
Oh yeah.
And that's what happened. And it's the same thing with the championship.
Definitely.
It's the same thing. It's like this when the champion, it comes to you. Your destiny is in your mouth and in your mind.
Definitely, man.
And the person who, once you receive that level of confidence, you know what I mean, and it's practiced properly, it will surpass a genius. There's nothing more supreme than confidence. Confidence breeds success, and success breeds confidence. Applied properly, you're inconquerable.
You know, it's very deep what you're saying, because I don't used to talk too much to share my thought with people, because they always think I'm overthinking.
Stop right there. Yeah. That's what they want you to say. They don't want you to talk about yourself. They want you to believe that you're a dumb nigga from Africa and you're a monkey. They want you to believe that. They don't want you to believe that they don't want you to believe that you're divinely guided. They don't want you to believe that, because once you believe that, then that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, and when you believe that, people don't like this.
No.
People don't like that.
No, that's not true. Yeah. Listen, they love it. They just don't got the balls to be that way.
Yeah.
They wish they were you, but that's why they say that's not nice, because that's what they were. That's what they were limited to. So they want you to be limited, but there's nothing personal. They just want you to be in that situation.
Yeah.
We love company. They're successful, but just they're feeling successful. You know what I mean? They're successful at the ceiling. You want to break through the ceiling and go to the stars, the universe, the galaxies.
Yes, and I think you don't understand. I mean, it's very interesting how the way that you break down things, because that I can relate in that
keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah.
Once people know your thoughts and how you feel about yourself, they're trying to block them.
Yes,
and you give them information to block it. So you don't let them know your thoughts. Never let no one know your thoughts. You keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody invade your privacy.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
And deep.
You have to believe this, and you have to know this. One thing I'm gonna tell you, and this is spiritual, right?
Yeah.
See all your stuff, all your fights. See all your fights and stuff. All your knockouts is spectacular. You know what that means? All this good stuff happening to you. You know what that means? That you're favored by God. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know that, right? But this is something that you may not know too. When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. He's coming for you too. So you just gotta be strong and stay on the right side. whose side you gonna go on. He's gonna give you power too. He's gonna get in your head too. But it's whose side you gonna stay with. You stay with who brought you here. You go home with the guy that brought you to the dance. You know. Oh, you're powerful. He wants you. He's coming at you. He's gonna tell you ego. He's gonna tell you how beautiful you are, and he's gonna tell you I made you beautiful. So you do what I say. I'm not gonna let you get all this fame, and I'm not gonna enjoy this pleasure either. He might want you to fuck somebody you're not supposed to fuck, but I want to fuck her. You know, they get in your head, and they make you believe you deserve it. Why don't you deserve it? Didn't Mike Tyson tell you no should be a foreign language? Oh, they talk to you like they're your best friend. You have to be disciplined. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. Say, maybe I'm gonna go home tonight. You know. Just remember, God loves you, so does He. He's after you too. It's a war. You gotta really believe that. If you don't believe it, you'll find out.
And you have to be smart to stay in the right side.
Need faith, because you're not smarter than Satan, brother. I know you may think you ain't smarter than Satan. You need faith. You need faith, brother. He's good. He knows your weakness. He knows you before you was existing. He knew your mother before you knew your father. He knows you before God knew your existence. They knew you together. They were there when they made you together. He know you. You can't have no secrets from him. You can't talk slick to him.
Yeah, but
He gives you all your thoughts probably sometimes.
I think having faith too is being smart, because we don't have we all doesn't have a chance to.
It's
to
not
have
smart.
faith.
It's the ultimate way. It's the only way. You don't have to be smart just to know just to do it and it's gonna work. You only gotta stick with what's work. You know what's not gonna work. You've been in Africa. You know what's not gonna work. Your friend. Oh, this is not good. You're never gonna be in it. Doubt is not gonna work. No doubt. Doubt should be eliminated. You should be a doubt annihilator. You should be an annihilator of doubt. You've killed people in the ring. You should kill doubt in your mind and in your soul and your heart. Kill it. It's dead. Fight it every day, because it's going to be hard. It's not going anywhere. You're going to try to throw as many negative thoughts at you as possible. And you got to throw as many and triple the positive thoughts. Whatever you throw 3 of them, you throw 16 back at them. How much you love yourself and how great you are. And how you love God for your hands and your feet and your legs and your skin and your movements and everything. Thank you. Your gratitude.
For your life.
Yes. You know, your blessings triple when you have gratitude.
Yeah.
You can still be arrogant, but as long as you thank God, give him gratitude. Thank my mother for my hands. Thank my mother for caring for me to make me put in that situation. Gratitude. Buy your mother something nice. Thank you, Mom. It's all gratitude. I learned gratitude. I never had gratitude. I was friendly, I was generous, but I always did it to get something. You know, you got to do it for nothing. It comes back. I learned that. It's just what you throw out there comes back to you. And plus, I was a hater, too, so that's, too, why a lot of stuff happened to me bad, because I was hating on people, jealous for people. You know, in my mind, keep my thoughts. Mad at him, I wanted that woman. You know, just jealous. And all that shit comes back around. It just comes back and you can't help it. You keep it to yourself, you're nice to feel it, but you got those fucking thoughts when it comes back, boom. And you say, oh, man, what happened to my man? He got hit by a car. Oh, I love that nigga. You just don't know he was hating on you. He got locked up. Oh, that bitch ain't shit. Nigga didn't like you anyway. What you saying that shit for? You know, that shit happens, you know. You gotta keep your thoughts clean.
Yeah.
No bad shit. Else when it's bad, you got some bad shit, you gotta say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, God. Whatever, that's just my thing.
Yeah.
It comes back to you when you think the niggas. I'm a firm believer.
Like,
Hating comes back.
I think you're right on, man, with all of that.